Good morning, and special thanks to the Walk to End Alzheimer's Chair, Al Davanzo, Executive Director of the New Jersey chapter of the Alzheimer's Association, Cheryl Sarancione, and my good friend for many, many years, Christine Hopkins, AIM and Advocacy Chair. Thank you for your amazing work, and thanks to each of you here today for not only raising critically needed funds for Alzheimer's disease research, but for bringing renewed visibility, especially as we emerge from the pandemic, and the redoubling of efforts to mitigate the symptoms of and someday cure this catastrophic disease. Today, more than 6.5 million Americans live with Alzheimer's, with millions more providing care to their beloved family member or friend. Special thanks to them for that great, great expression of love. Almost 2/3 of Americans, as you know, with Alzheimer's are women. The new generation of veterans who served in Iraq and Afghanistan are especially at risk, as new research shows a link between traumatic brain injury and post-traumatic stress disorder suffered during military service and the development of Alzheimer's disease later in life. 23 years ago, in 1999, I, along with Senator Markey, created the bipartisan bicameral Congressional Alzheimer's Caucus, which I co-chair to this day. After years of legislative struggle and with an all-important push from the Alzheimer's Association, the big breakthrough came in 2011 when Congress passed the National Alzheimer's Project Act, or NAPA, a law that I co-authored. NAPA created a new, frequently updated and expanded national strategy with the goal of finding a cure or a disease-modifying therapy by 2025. NAPA also created an advisory committee for a whole-of-government response to the crisis. The impact has been profound, and we are making progress. Alzheimer's research funding for the National Institutes of Health, for example, was $600 million in 2015. Now, in fiscal year 2023, federal research for Alzheimer's will likely be $3.48 billion, an almost 600% increase. In the next few weeks, we hope to reauthorize NAPA for another 10 years to the year 2035. I am the prime sponsor of another bill, H.R. 7773, the Alzheimer's Accountability and Investment Act, to require the National Institutes of Health to annually submit, beginning in 2024, an estimate of its budget and personnel needs for carrying out the initiatives pursuant to the National Alzheimer's Project. In years past, one of my bills that passed the House and eventually became law, we added it to an appropriations bill, was known as the Kevin and Avantes Law to prevent life-threatening wandering. As many of you know, Monmouth County Sheriff Sean Golden runs an excellent program right here in Monmouth County called Project Lifesaver to track, find, and rescue a wandering Alzheimer's patient or a person with autism wearing a tracking bracelet, and they're usually found within 30 minutes. None of these laws or community-driven programs would be possible without the vision, the support, and advocacy of the Alzheimer's Association and you. You bring renewed hope, resolve, compassion, and empathy for patients, family, and friends. Thank you so very much.